Yo, what's up? What's up? It's your boy Saigon. I'm doing this for a reason, for a real important reason. I don't know how a lot of y'all gonna take this, and at this point, I can give less than a fuck for a lot of reasons. People have been calling me. Obviously, they haven't been reaching me. I'm actually in Germany. You see, I'm in my hotel. You see, I'm in German. That word or whatever that is in German. Welcome, I guess. You see, we out here doing it. But let me get to this point, right? Let me make a valid point before I even go on any further, right? Because I see what a lot of people are saying, and I'm getting a lot of backlash because, I'm very outspoken and I speak my mind. Whether it's from being passionate or where it comes from, is just who I am as a person. The other day I'm driving. I got my 3-year-old daughter in the car, right? And she says to me, she says, "Daddy." I said, "Yeah, Rain, what's up?" She said, "Daddy, what's menage? What's menage?" My daughter's very smart. She's inquisitive. And I didn't know how to answer her. I'm like, she asked me what a menage was. Now, as far as I know, a menage is when three people have sexual intercourse. You see what I'm saying? And this is no disrespect to Nicki Minaj or whatever. It's just the fact that it's so sad as mainstream America and through hip hop, something that we created through our struggle as black people. My 3-year-old daughter is inquisitive about what a menage is or what it means, because mainstream America, is making a lot of money off of selling sex. We sit around, we don't say nothing about it. My whole point is, the other day, or yesterday, or whenever that shit came out, something came out about Rick Ross and me saying Rick Ross or whatever. First of all, I don't know Rick Ross I don't know him, but me and him have a rapport. You dig what I'm saying? So I went on Twitter and I told Rick Ross, I said, and I added him. I don't never at nobody, whatever. I added him so he know. I said, "Look, man, I got nothing but respect for you. Do what you do, feed your family, do whatever you gotta do. But I'm in my lane, I'm in my lane, so I'm gonna do what I gotta do regardless." I hate to call her bitch, but some bitch, some fake reporter from SOHH called me about doing a show, a quote. She said, "I want a quote about a show you're doing in the Bronx with Little Kim." So I said, "Yeah, So while we're talking, I give her a little quote. I flirt with her a little bit, with that cutie, sound like a cutie, do my little Saigon thing. But then I get into my new album and the direction I'm taking in my album. And I'm like, yo, I'm about to go against all this shit, all these niggas that promote the destruction of our community. I don't give a fuck who it is, what his name is. It could be my brother. And my brother's promoting selling crack, and my mother, father, sister, brother is promoting something that's gonna hurt people overall. I'm against it. So take it how you want it, man. I know what comes with that. So I'm talking to her and I'm speaking to her. You can go check out the interview, and we talking about all real shit. And she takes a little piece of the interview, not even an interview, of our conversation, which she's taping, being a fake journalist. She's taping it. She takes a little piece. The Little Kim show was weeks ago, and then puts out Saigon says Rick Ross is this, that, just says Rick Ross. It ain't just Rick Ross, first of all. It ain't just Rick Ross. It ain't even Rick Ross. Rick Ross is an artist. It's Doug Morris, his Universal Records, his Sony Records, his Radio One, his Clear Channel. These motherfuckers is pawns, real rap. Come on, man. These niggas is pawns to the same people who enslaved us, man. I gotta go out like Huey P, man. You don't think when Huey P. Newton and them motherfuckers said we gonna go do this Black Panther movement, motherfuckers was saying, yo, man, they gonna go against you? The people that are going against me right now for taking a stand is my own people. It's black people more than anybody. Because everybody else know I'm right. Everybody else know I'm right. It's the coward, I'm not gonna say coward. It's the lack of courage that we have as a people now. The lack of will to stand for something that's got us where we at. It ain't about Rick Ross. It ain't about Rick Ross. You see what I'm saying? And don't, just for a headline, don't make it about one person. If I got a problem with a nigga, I don't have no problem addressing that. I'm not a nigga that will go pay a nigga to put in my dirty work. I get my hands, I got so much dirt under my nails, man. It's a shame. You could check Brian Carinard, check the law books, check all of that. Not to brag about it, but that's just my history. That's just my history. But you know what? When I gotta explain to my daughter what a menage mean, and I gotta explain to my little nephews and cousins on why it's wrong to join a gang, or why it's wrong to be a hustler and a pimp and all that shit that our parents taught us not to be, I gotta stand up against that, regardless to what none of y'all motherfuckers say. I don't care what none of y'all say. This is why I was put on this earth, man. I'm Malcolm X. Yes. I'm Martin Luther King. Yes. I'm Tupac. Yes. So shoot me, try to assassinate my character, call me an idiot, do what you want. That shit don't matter, because it's just getting started. It's just getting started, man. New single coming out. It's called Rap vs. Real. Rap vs. Real. Yo, watch this. Watch this. 9/11, bread and circuses. It's not a game no more, y'all.
100 keys, you said you flipped in the trap. That's right. Max B fighting for that appeal. That's right. That little bitch you letting dance on your lap. That's right. In fact, she molested since she was little. That's right. $100,000 link on your neck. That's right. But when them niggas put that gat in your grill. That's right. Coming through, sitting clean in the lap. That's right. When the bullets hitting your windshield. That's right. There's a very big difference between rapping what's real. When those worlds collide, that's when rappers get killed. Trappers, they go to jail, die without leaving the will. There's a very big difference between rapping what's real. There's a very big difference between rapping what's real. I'm real. You real, nigga. You making money while you taking the crap. That's rap. True life fighting for that appeal. That's real. You in the club and you always strapped. That's rap. Action, how that 10 years feel. That's real. You make it rain.
Fuck that. Bread and circuses. September 11th is going down. These niggas gonna have to kill me, man. And it's gonna be a shame. It's gonna be one of y'all black niggas to pull a trigger. But it's gonna be one of the motherfucking powers to be that know I'm a threat that's gonna send it. Salute Rick Ross. Salute everybody. Fuck it, man. Get your money, man. Holla at your boy, man. S to the A.